Good morning, Grey's Amazings. Happy Monday. I feel like it's been a long time since I've been in this parking lot. Actually, it has. It's been a kind of a week off. Gray was out of school all last week, i.e. sick and or at appointments. But when I tell you everything that could happen last week happened, I mean, it was from beginning to end. From Monday to Friday, it never stopped. I felt like I couldn't catch my breath, and there was not enough air in the world to get me through. However, I'm good at looking good on the outside. But last week was very, very tough. We had issues with one of Gray's appointments, one of his medical appointments that got all straightened out. Then I had work, and then I had life. My father turned 75, and I was so grateful and amazed that I saw 75 years on my dad, because I remember him telling me he was like in his 40s, and I'm thinking, you're old. But he is in his right faculties. He has all of his faculties and has all of his right mind. And I am so thankful for that. As your parents age, you realize how much you need them, and I will miss them immensely if they were to ever depart from here. But all of that happened in 1 week, and it's going to happen year after year, because on the day that my father was born 75 years ago, last year, one of my besties passed away. She spent about 6 years fighting a health condition and would wonder why she was in that way. I watched her go from up to literally the bottom. But what she had was love and people around her that supported her. I want to say thank you to everyone that supports Gray and I daily. It does not go unnoticed. I do get behind now. I used to be so on top of everything, but I get behind. Just because I'm human and I can't keep up. But I want to thank you for that. I miss my friend. I miss my good friend. These moments and these rough weeks where she was kind of my go-to person. And she would always act like the sun was always shining. I don't care if it was storming and this was the last day. She was always right there. So I want to say thank you, Margot. Thank you, Margot, for looking out for us. Thank you, God, for keeping my parents and keeping my daddy for 75 years strong. A lot of his family didn't make it that far to see 75 years, so that is a blessing. But I want to say I'm really looking and trying to find my purpose right now. I know what it is, but I guess I'm trying to move in it, walk in it, and fulfill what I know I am supposed to be doing. I'm right there, going through something right now. Gray and I are fine, health-wise, financially, we're good. But I wanna be able to stand up and say, look at where it started and look at where we are now. That's what I'm working on. I'm finding internal peace with a lot of things and a lot of people. Sometimes it's just a test, and you gotta let it go. It's okay to never pull up again, but find the forgiveness in it for you. I say that a lot. Be kind first and keep going, because these situations and these people and these ugly moments are meant to destroy you. You can't have it. I'm not gonna allow it. I've been through so many more trivial things than the minute things that are rearing their ugly head. It, you, them, whatever can sit right there. I don't care. Secondly, I want to say that grief and depression are real. Not depressed, but I think I grieve daily, internally, just because of some of the storms that Gray and I go through. It's not a sad grief, it's just there, and I remember it, and I'm mindful of it every day, and in how I move and in how I speak, because you cannot forget where you came from out of a situation, and literally where you came from physically. So I strive highly to not forget those moments. It's getting fallish. I sometimes get this feeling that I just want to ball up and I don't want to do anything, but Gray doesn't allow that. Y'all know he doesn't allow that. So I have to keep pushing myself to keep going. You know, I have a lazy moment. I'll look up and it's 8 a.m. and I have all these wild dreams for the day, and then it's 2 o'clock. Well, the day is over. Because by the time you hit 5, the ball starts rolling, bath, medicine. It's just the same repetitive thing. But I believe that I know that I've gotten good at it. But I want to expand my horizons and find my purpose and my place in the storm, in the life that I'm living. It's not a bad storm. I'm willing to put up my umbrella, put on my rain boots, and let's ride. I'm just trying to find my niche in it, and I'm going to. But it's been on my mind heavy lately, and I'm going to walk in it. I'm going to walk through it, and I'm going to figure it out. So it's fall. I'm not going to ball up. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to make it happen. I'm at my favorite place, y'all know, in this parking lot talk. I can talk a whole lot out here. I don't know what it is. Like, you spend money in here, it gives you power to speak out in the parking lot. Grocery, home, and pharmacy. Y'all know where I am. So happy Monday. Happy Monster Truck Monday. Trouble don't last always. Take it, run it, don't stop, keep going, and we love you. We thank you, and we will see you soon. Happy Monday.